Thank you.
I think WenZao is a good place to study because there are a lot of opportunity to meet many friends from many countries. And in the class, if you encounter any problems, professors are willing to help you. So don't worry about it.
I really like WenZao. I met a lot of friends here in the school. They are just like my family here, my second family. And I like it also because the 80% of the students are girls. So.
Hello, I'm Janek. I come from Warsaw, Poland. What I love the most about WenZao is the studying environment here.
Stop looking for other places. WenZao is the bubble you are looking for as international students. So,
Zapraszamy do WenZao.
Benvenuti alla WenZao.
WenZao에 요거소.
bienvenido a WenZao.
Event organizers, participants, thank you very much for having us here today. My name is Trixie. I'm here to represent our campus, WenZao Ursuline University of Languages in Kaohsiung. I am currently a student of the Graduate Institute of the Translation and Interpreting Department here at WenZao. And the reason why I'm speaking English today is because it's been too long since I've spoken Bahasa Indonesia that I will probably spend more time thinking about what I should say in Indonesian rather than speaking. So please forgive me, but later on we'll have a Q&A session, and you're free to ask me anything, and you can ask in Bahasa if you're more comfortable with that. I'm here to represent the WenZao Ursuline University of Languages in Kaohsiung. And next slide, please. Thank you. WenZao was first established in 1966. It was originally a junior college of modern languages for girls, so all the students were girls. But later on, as time passed by and as time passes, and with development, our campus started accepting male students, and it gradually developed into what is now known as the WenZao Ursuline University of Languages. Next slide, please. Thank you. Yes, as you might tell from the name WenZao Ursuline, we are indeed a Christian Catholic school. We were built under the Ursuline order, and yes, that's the exact same Ursuline order that you're thinking. If you know Jakarta's Santa Ursula Pos or Santa Ursula BSD, those are this exact same Ursuline schools. Most of our curriculum are based on both developing our hard skills and soft skills, because we believe that you need not to only develop your skills at work and in your studies, but also as a person. We need to develop your character. Next slide, please. Every campus has its own motto, and our motto is "Revere to define, love the human." We are indeed a religious-based school, but we do not force anybody to conform to Christianity or to Catholicism. 有一个是从刚刚跑出来。I'm sorry. And our Wenzarians are 看不到。Very good. Sorry, a little bit technical problem here. Our campus life is basically based on the 3 L's, that is life, language, and leadership. That is because, as you can tell from the name, we are a language university, most than all. We believe in the power of communication, that communication can help us build a better life for everybody, and that leadership is not only an ability that you need to have to lead other people, but it's also a key that you must have in yourself to be responsible for other people and for your own work. Next slide, please. So characteristics of Wenzarians: we have passion for life. Yes, we are ready to communicate. We encourage communication. We encourage discussions in classes. We encourage consultation between professors and students. We like to promote activities and events that would give you opportunities to participate in voluntary events. And they're all done in the name of the Christian spirit, even though, as I've said before, we do not force anybody to conform to Christianity or Catholicism. Next slide, please. Currently, we have 5 colleges, which consist of 13 departments here at WenZao. We have a postgraduate degree. We have a 2-year and 4-year college and a 5-year junior college program. If you're curious about what's the difference between 2-year and 4-year college, you can ask me later or contact us. I'll give you our contact information later. Next slide, please. These are the departments that our campus has. As you can see on the far left, there's the College of International Culture, Education, and Foreign Affairs, consisting basically of anything related to English. So you have the English department, you have the Translation and Interpreting department, which is focused on translation between English and Chinese and vice versa. Foreign language instruction, international affairs. There are also related graduate institutes. At the side of the green one is the College of European and Asian Languages. We offer many courses of these related languages. There are French, German, Spanish, Japanese, and Southeast Asian Studies is one of our newest departments. Southeast Asian Studies is focused on international relations between Southeast Asian countries, but also offer language courses of Southeast Asian languages, including Bahasa Indonesia, Vietnamese, Thai, etc. Of course, we also have departments that are not directly related to foreign languages, but are still important in the spirit of communication. We have International Business Administration, Communication Arts. We have digital content and also yes, that's it. And also related graduate institute, actually. Yes. Next slide, please. Thank you. Now I'm going to, thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to introduce you to some of the most special features of our campus. We have a European Center. Our EU Center is basically a place where you can communicate with or consult about your future career. If you're thinking about, advancing your career or your future studies to Europe, you can always visit the center and consult with the presiding professors and find out what you can find out what ways you can or what methods you can apply in order to achieve whatever dream you have in going to Europe. Next slide, please. Next, we have a Language Diagnostic and Consulting Center. WenZaoians refer to it as LDCC. LDCC is basically, in short, it's a center where both students and professors gather together in order to advance and improve on their language abilities. So students can become tutors, professors are tutors. You can go to the center and consult and practice your language ability. You can practice English, French, German, Spanish, Japanese, even Korean. It's all there. Another very important feature of the LDCC is that it keeps an individual digital portfolio to record students' learning progress, which is where your professors or your tutor will follow in your progress as you develop your language ability, because only by assessing your progress can you make modifications to be better in the future. Next slide, please. Yes, other things that you might need to know about, all language courses are conducted in their target languages, which means that if you happen to, maybe if you want to take German classes, they will be held in German. If you want to take French classes, they will be held in French. Up to 30% of our courses are taught in foreign language. We have cross-disciplinary and cross-cultural programs. I myself benefited a lot from this feature because I like taking classes that do not originally belong to my department. But other than the departments that I've shown you and the Southeast Asian languages, we also have courses of other languages. We have Russian, Yiddish, and Korean, actually. Yes. Next slide, please. Other assets of each of our departments. Each department has its own learning resource center. We offer scholarship. We offer bursaries. We have the technology in our campus is quite advanced. We have computer equipped classes with projectors, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi also includes, we have Wi-Fi in the dorm and also provide study rooms in the dorm. Next slide, please. Thank you. Our university is also partnered with many other schools all over the world. Currently, we have partnerships with 280 schools and institutions in over 40 countries in Asia, America, Europe, Oceania, and Africa. So that's why we also offer student or faculty exchange. We have overseas internship programs. We even promote overseas volunteering program. And of course, we do promote as well research and teaching collaborations. Next slide, please. Thank you. And these are the undergraduate programs that we offer here in our campus. As you can see, it includes English, French, German, Spanish, Japanese, applied Chinese, which is basically teaching Chinese, foreign language instruction, translation and interpreting, mine, international affairs, international business administration, digital content application and management, communication arts, Southeast Asian studies. Next, please. We also have a graduate program. Yes, I did say this before. I'm now currently a graduate student at the Department of Translation and Interpreting. So that's the first one. We have a graduate institute. We have an English graduate institute, international business administration, international affairs, teaching Chinese as a second language, European studies, and Southeast Asian studies. Next, please. Thank you. And this is probably the one thing that everybody is curious about. How much do we ask you to pay us? Yes. Yes, the numbers are all there. But, next please. But we do offer scholarship programs. We offer full scholarships for 50 students. That means that we help you pay the total amount of your tuition and fees for the current semester. And then we offer half scholarship programs for 100 students, in which that we cut your tuition and fee in half. Of course, and both scholarships, of course, we offer 1 year of Chinese language courses free. That being said, of course, there are still some criteria and conditions that you must fulfill in order to maintain your scholarship. But it also benefits our students and encourage them to, go out more into the world and meet more people and gain more new experiences. Thank you. Our campus also offers a place where you can study Chinese. Our Chinese learning program offers classes at different levels. We have customized short-term programs. We have a Mandarin teacher training program, and even we can even do online learning. Next, please. As for where our campus is actually located, we are located here in Kaohsiung City. Kaohsiung City is a city at southwest of Taiwan. It is a harbor city, and it used to be, I think, one of the 3 biggest harbors around the world. Next, please. Yes, this is our campus. Next, please. And this is our campus gymnasium. Next, please. Yes, this is the inside of yes, thank you. This is the inside of our campus gymnasium. On your left-hand side is the inside of our campus gymnasium. On your right-hand side is an actual gym. Yes, a gym to, if you happen to like exercising and bodybuilding, we have a gym for that too. Next slide, please. This is our campus dormitory. We have 2 dormitory buildings. Next, please. And this is our campus library. This is my favorite place in the campus. It has 9 floors and a maybe around 10,000 collection of books in many, 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 many languages. Next one, please. Of course, the library is not just a place where you can borrow books. You can also study in the library. You can borrow a discussion room and go in with your friends or your classmates and discuss about your homework or practice your presentations. That's all good. Next one, please. Yes, this is Kaohsiung. I did mention that it was a harbor city, right? It's an industrial city, so it's very industrial heavy. Next one, please. This is also Kaohsiung. Next one. Yes. Kaohsiung has MRT. We're probably the 2nd biggest city in Taiwan. Offers a lot of cultural events and other activities that you can participate in to get to know Chinese and Taiwanese culture. Next one, please. Yes, these are New Year. Yeah. Next one, please. Yes, this is the contact information that I promised. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us by phone or by email. Thank you very much.